Hello. Who do we have the pleasure with speaking with?
Antonio
Antonio. Where you from, Antonio?
from Baltimore,
Baltimore.
City.
How old are you?
60 years old.
60 years old. How old do you feel?
Feel like I'm about 40, 45, really,
Is that physically or mentally?
mentally.
Mentally. What do you do in your life to have you feeling that young mentally?
I keep on striving. I don't let nothing get me down. And I jump on my bike and I make my little run, make my little happiness through the day.
Have you ever lived outside of Baltimore?
No.
No. What was life like growing up for you here in Baltimore?
Well, it was fine. It was pretty good until everybody left me. I'm here alone mostly.
When you say everybody left you,
Mom, dad, wife, sister. I lost a few people coming through these past few years.
are you the oldest, I guess, out of your siblings?
Yes.
So, how many younger siblings do you have?
I have three.
Three. Where are they at now?
Well, one's passed. So right now I have a younger brother. I don't know where he is. And the other one, he's here. We hardly.
Your younger brother that you don't know where he's at. Do you know where? Do you think he know where you're at?
Yes.
Really? What you think is causing him not to, I guess, communicate with you?
His problems. He living his life. I'm living mine.
What about distant relatives? Do you have any of those?
Yes, I had distant relatives. We hardly communicate, hardly see each other.
Do you
There's
have?
no family reunion in Baltimore no more. That you see, nobody gets together anymore.
You think that's an issue?
It is because we don't know who we're interacting with in Baltimore. You may be interacting with your family and don't know it. And half of us out here killing our families.
When do you think here in Baltimore that's became, I guess, a trend to not have family reunions and family get-togethers?
There's nothing to do here in Baltimore for us. Look at this poverty we have here. No, nothing for the children to do because nothing with drug areas. You don't want your children out. They don't know what's going on. They getting out. They getting in trouble. You took your rights away for you to do anything with them, so they doing what they want to do.
Do you have any children?
Yes,
How many children do you have?
one
Do you have a son or a daughter?
daughter.
Daughter. What's your relationship with her like?
Oh, it's very good. Yes.
How old is she?
My daughter is 49.
49. Do you wish you had more children?
Uh, I'm fine with what I have with my nieces and my stepson and stepdaughter. That's enough, and grandchildren.
Are you, how many grandkids do you have?
10.
10.
We came with my step grandchildren, my stepdaughter and stepson.
So your actual biological daughter, how many children has she had?
4.
4. What's your relationship with you and your grandkids like?
It's very good, very good.
How often you get to communicate with them?
Not often, not often at all. They all out doing, working, doing their little things, their families. So, yeah.
Do you wish it
But
was
they
different?
still try to keep in contact with them on special occasions.
Do you wish it was, I guess, different where you could communicate with them more regularly?
Yes, I miss them. I miss my great grandchildren.
Oh, you even have great grandkids.
Yes,
How many great grandkids do you have?
and that's wow. I'm not even sure of that anymore. There's some new ones I haven't met. So I still say that's more than 10.
Are you in a relationship right now?
No,
When's the last time you've been in a relationship?
my wife passed
How long has that been?
about 3 years,
3 years. How long were you and your wife together for?
30.
30 years? In that 30 years time, did you ever cheat on your wife?
I can say yes when we were split up.
So when y'all were, I guess, officially together, you never cheated on her?
No, I loved her too much.
What was the reason for your wife's passing?
Mental health problems, dementia, forgetting things. She had fallen, hurt herself. She couldn't do for herself anymore.
How old was she?
My wife was about 82. About.
82. So your I guess your biological daughter is with your wife?
Yes,
How long have you been living where you live at now?
about 20 years.
20 years. How was you able to live here for 20 years?
Disability.
How were you disabled?
Uh, uh, Spine problems. Don't walk too good. Don't sit or stand too long. And I also broke every bone in my right hand, so I can use that to grab. That become a disabled. And then it's just progressing. Sciatica nerve pain, can't walk at times.
Before you was diagnosed as being disabled, what type of work did you do?
I worked in warehouse, packing, mostly, or odds and then fencing.
If you wasn't disabled right now, would you want to have an official job?
Sure,
What type of work would you want to do?
I couldn't specify one good thing. I dabble in anything if I can.
I feel like. What's your sign, Antonio?
I'm a Leo.
A Leo. Tell me about you as a Leo.
I'm not very outgoing. I don't like to be around crowds of people. And I love to ride my bike from time to time and help my neighbors. Go what they need, anything, see what they need. Like what I do right now. If they call me right now, I'll be on my bike, doing a run, helping them get what they need because they can't get out.
Currently in Baltimore, what do you think is a bigger issue? Substance abuse or homelessness?
Wow. I believe homeless. Too many out here living on the street right now, right in this neighborhood, in condominiums. And they get up each day and come out here and try to do what I do, hustle up a dollar.
What do you think is the root cause of homelessness?
Wow. Substance. They get caught, they can't pay their bills, they're on the street.
Have you ever been a
All
victim
plays
of
a role.
Have you ever been a victim of either one of those?
I could say I've been a victim of substance abuse, but I've maintained. I haven't been on the street yet.
How were you able to maintain?
By doing what I do, make my little change and make sure my bills are paid. I get out here and walk up and down. If I can make it to the store, I'll go to the store. They help me with my little change, and I know when to slack off on substance abuse. I know when I have to do to get it to build the case.
Would you consider yourself to be a functioning addict?
Yes,
What
I'm
substances?
trying to be that functional.
You're trying to be a functional addict.
It's hard
What
when you fall.
what substances do you actually use?
Marijuana, crack cocaine, and occasional beer too.
Can you remember the first time you've done any type of drugs?
I think I was about 14 with marijuana.
Do you remember who you were with at 14?
A couple of friends.
When's the last time you seen any one of those friends?
It's been almost 5 years.
At least 5 years. The last time you seen any one of those friends, were they still doing drugs?
One that I know of.
Would you say marijuana is a gateway drug?
No.
How did
I
you
went back to marijuana to get off of other stuff.
how did you get introduced to the other stuff?
Friends, girls.
Looking back at it, would you really consider those people to be friends that introduced you to harder stuff than marijuana?
Really, they were more than friends. It was a family member. My younger sister. That's how I got started smoking. Cigarettes. And we were all alcoholics. Family. Nothing but drinkers, so I had no choice.
That same sister that you mentioned, where's she at now?
Passed. She's gone.
Before she passed, was she still suffering from, I guess, alcoholism and substance abuse?
She's far from substance abuse. She wasn't a really drinker. Heroin.
Heroin. Have you ever experienced using heroin?
Once or twice.
What made
Wasn't
you?
my drug of choice.
Why is that?
Just wasn't.
How did you stop yourself from, I guess, being addicted?
Didn't use it. I left it where it was at, put it away. I stayed with what I was doing. I didn't need any more problems.
So the drugs you currently do, how do you take them?
Smoke.
Are you scared of the drugs that you're doing?
Yes,
Why?
because they're putting their fentanyl in everything.
Have you ever actually overdosed?
Yes.
How long ago was
No
that?
one knows about it,
Really?
except one other person that helped me come out of it
Where were you at?
at home.
Do you think if that person wouldn't have been there with you, you might not be here right now,
Yes,
able to talk to me?
yes. Because of my health issues. Shouldn't be smoking at all. I had a bad heart.
After that time that you actually overdosed and came back to, how much longer you think did it take before you did drugs again?
about 2 weeks before I started using back what I've been using.
Do you see yourself ever being 100% clean off of drugs?
No,
Why not?
because I take drugs every day, prescription drugs.
Outside of, I guess, so let me be more specific.
Yeah.
As far as street drugs, street level drugs,
Yes.
do you think you would ever be 100% clean off of those type of drugs?
Honestly, I don't believe it.
Why not?
You're still smoking marijuana. Whether that's over the counter now, but you're still getting it off the street and you don't know what's in that.
What do you think would have to happen in your life for you to say, I'm not taking any illegal drugs whatsoever, whether it be marijuana or anything else?
Leaving my children with a burden of losing another parent.
Currently,
And for drugs.
when's the last time you did drugs?
About an hour ago.
So you would consider yourself to be a functioning addict?
Yes, I'm functioning. Trying to. I'm somewhat of it.
How are you able to use drugs like you do and not be homeless and not lose your apartment?
I agree.
Because I feel like whatever you're sharing right now could benefit somebody. Somebody could hear your story and say, you know what? Let me not go down that path. Let me not do those
They're gonna
things.
twist it so it'll come back on me in this building.
Let me ask you this. I feel that. So let me ask you this. If there's one thing you want to be remembered for in life, what is it?
That I was able to cope with this life that we're living and to keep on being there for my children and making sure that they don't have to deal with this. I want them to see me clean and clear of all this we're going through and what I'm going through.
Do you think your story needs to be heard and the life you're living needs to be seen?
Yes, it needs to be dealt with. We need to get it out in the open and to help someone help me to help myself get through these times and feel better about myself. That's all I want to do is feel better about myself, at least accomplish something to show my kids that I can, that I'm able to. And I will get there before I leave this place.
So again, my question to you is, do you ever see yourself being clean off of these street drugs?
Yes, I do. And a very near future, because I can't deal with it anymore.
What's it gonna take?
Me to kick myself in the ass and get some help again, even though the help didn't help me, because they wanted me to be the head of the department. Wanted me to be a counselor the last time I was there. But I said no, because I knew what was gonna happen.
So currently, because you're single and because you live alone, what's holding you?
Depression and anxiety, and I'm thinking it's gonna help me relax or something, and it's not just making it worse. And hopefully this doctor called me back about the medication I need. I need some to get me up and move so I can get the heck away from this neighborhood.
Do you think
This neighborhood bringing me down.
do you think the long term side effects of your drug use has resulted into you having depression and anxiety and all that?
Yes.
Do you think having a counselor maybe or someone that you could actually talk to would help your mental health situation right now? What's more dangerous, the streets or the drugs that are on the streets?
Streets. That's what's bringing people down. They doing what they're doing because they can't cope with it. There's too much killing. There's too much everything. We don't have no support in this city. Everything is taken away. We don't have nothing to look forward to. We don't have places for the children to go anymore. They can go to the recreation centers. Where they at? Where's all these places for them to go and enjoy themselves? They're stuck in the house, and when they get out, they don't know what to do. There's nowhere to go because there's too much happening on the street. You're scared to let them out your sight. And it just works to each away, that's all.
Do you think
I'm
that's
tired of it.
by design?
Yes, they putting it in certain areas for us to do this so we can kill each other. They're trying to kill off our population.
When did you start feeling that way?
I started feeling this way a long time ago.
Was it
That's
more than
all this happening in these areas like this. They dropping it off right here for us to do.
knowing
They
that?
letting us do it. That's why nobody's getting caught up. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Knowing that,
Yeah.
Antonio, why do you continue to use?
Why? Just because. Just because. It's there. And it's not doing anything, and I know it's not doing anything for me. But making me get out here and do this to get it again. And I'm watching how it's tearing people apart and it's bringing me back to, I'm slowly weaning myself back down to letting it go again. Not doing it as much. It don't even, half the time it don't even faze me.
Where do you see yourself in
You
3
don't
months?
need nothing else for money while I'm going? Huh?
Hopefully, doing a whole lot better than right now. I can see myself coming down even farther because I've been going through some other incidents, watching these young ladies and how they be acting on this stuff. They're just giving themselves away just to get it.
Would you
And I
say
didn't like the young lady that I was with, that I thought that could be my, hey baby, how you doing? My significant other, but she showed me something different.
in your opinion, would you say
Needs it, like needs it. I don't think no one needs it. They want it so bad, but you don't need it.
there are more women experiencing substance abuse than men, or more men than women?
More women starting to get it. They're doing anything.
You first used marijuana at what age?
They were 13 to 14.
13 years old. Going back to your 13-year-old self, because no one knows Antonio like Antonio knows Antonio. what would you have said to yourself to make you never use any type of drugs a day in your life?
I wish I got kicked in my ass more. But one starts to change. And that chain was alcohol.
If you could say something to someone
Don't
right
pick
now,
up that can of beer, don't pick up that joint. Because it's not worth it. It's your life.
and with that being said, we want to thank you for your time. We want to thank you for your honesty. And most importantly, we want to thank you for your story. We are praying for you, Antonio. Thank you again.